welcome to First Baptist Church, Watauga.
And this is your first look at this week's announcements. If you have your worship folders with you, you can follow along as we go over some of these announcements this morning. But first, Zach, it is the morning of Christmas Eve, and so I've got something special planned for us.
All right, sounds great.
So we all know that during the Christmas season, we eat Christmas cookies.
True.
They sell them at the stores, or maybe you might even make some yourselves. And Christmas cookies, they're delicious. Mm-hmm. But we wanted to find out if other things would also work with a Christmas cookie. So you've seen on these Christmas cookies at the store, usually it's the cookie and then a layer of icing and sprinkles. So what we've done here is we have taken out the icing. Let me just take one of these. Taken off the icing and replace the icing with something else. All right, so this is a cookie with refried beans and sprinkles. So this is the first one we're gonna test. So let's see if this tastes any good. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
You can put the whole thing in your mouth.
I'm just going for it.
You're a braver man than I. What do you think?
It's not that bad.
No?
I mean, I definitely don't usually eat cookies with beans, but
no, not at all.
It's not a terrible flavor.
And there's still chocolate chips in there, so that kind of helps sweeten the punch. But I don't think you'd want to leave that for Santa, though.
No, definitely not. All right.
All right, one more?
So the next one we have, and you want me to take that one? Or
Sure,
you
yeah.
All right, I'll take this one.
Yeah, since you're going for it.
This time we have gotten rid of the icing and replaced it with mayonnaise.
Ooh.
All right, mayonnaise and sprinkles. So let's find out, and I'm going all in again.
You're all in.
All right, let's do this.
No. Oh. I don't even want to swallow it. There we go.
Ugh.
Once the mayonnaise is gone, then you can start tasting cookie again. It's like, okay, all is okay.
Now, I like mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise on my sandwiches.
Yeah.
And on my burgers.
Yeah. Some people use it as a salad dressing.
That was disgusting.
I
definitely do not recommend.
No.
Recommend mayonnaise on your Christmas cookies. All right, so we tried this, so you don't have to.
That's right.
So eat regular Christmas cookies.
And leave regular cookies for Santa.
That's right.
Otherwise, he's going to leave you some coal.
All right, so let's get to our announcements. What do we have first up, Zach?
Well, the first thing I'd like to draw your attention to is tonight at 6 p.m. is our Christmas Eve candlelight service. You'll want to make sure you're here with us tonight to worship the Lord together. Be around friends and family. It's always a great time because we have friends and family that step in that maybe aren't with us through the year because they live in different places. Always just a great time to get together, celebrate with a candlelight service. So we invite you tonight. Invite your friends, invite your family, invite neighbors. You'll be surprised at how many people really do like to go to a candlelight service and probably would go if you just say, hey, you want to come with me tonight. So be here tonight with your friends and family, 6 p.m. candlelight service.
So we're not really pushing a lot of these Going Deeper groups in the spring, but one that we specifically want to highlight is A Life of Obedience. This is a study in a book by Andrew Murray. This is going to take place at the Sufka home, and you can be a part of this. This is going to be on Thursday nights from 6:30 to 8 p.m. The cost of the book is $9. If you want to be a part of that, make sure that you get signed up. There's a sign-up sheet in the main hallway, so you can sign up after the service today.
Just a few weeks away is our Disciple Now Impact Weekend 2018, January 19th through the 21st. We have returning speaker Philip Box, who was with us last year, and then also special guest worship leader Josh Robinson. As you know, Josh used to be a member here and also trained with Kevin and is now a youth pastor at First Baptist Argyle. So I'm excited about those guys lined up to come and help us out. Next thing I need, you all to sign up. Make sure you signed up so I can get your shirt counts. If you're an adult planning on helping, you need to make sure you've talked to me, and then also get signed up as well so I can get a shirt count for you. Man, I'm excited. It'll be here just a few weeks away. It's always a great weekend, great time to spend with our students. So anyway, invite your friends, get signed up for Disciple Now Impact Weekend 2018 today.
So eating mayonnaise on that cookie was a terrible decision. I definitely don't recommend it, but a great decision would be to serve in our children's ministry in the new year. So I'm encouraging everyone to become a VIP. Specifically, I'm looking for 4 new volunteers in preschool. And if you become one of these volunteers, you'll be serving during the worship service in our preschool class one time out of every 6 weeks. So it's really not that huge of a commitment, but it will be a huge blessing to parents and to the rest of the church body as we're in the worship service. So I would encourage you, please sign up to become a VIP, a volunteer in preschool, so that you can hang out with the VIPs, those very important people, the kiddos. You can contact me, Kevin at FBCWatauga.org, or call the church office, 817-281-0934.
Just a reminder that we will be finishing up our annual Christmas card exchange. Behind me in the main hallway are boxes that include Christmas cards. So if you haven't checked those boxes, there's probably a card for you. I've looked there today, and there's still quite a few cards hanging out, ready to be picked up. So don't forget to pick those up on your way out today, because today is the last day to be checking on those.
Tomorrow is Christmas, and we want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. But because tomorrow is Christmas, we're going to have some Christmas office hours this week. In fact, the offices will be closed all week long and will not reopen until January 2nd. So we just want you to make note of that, because if you come up here during the week, there won't be anyone here to let you in. We're going to be out celebrating Christmas with our families. We hope that you are going to do the same. So have a very Merry Christmas. But we are here together this morning, so why don't we stand together and worship the Lord who was born.